I'm back again, here come the wind. I forgot what I'm gonna say. It doesn't matter what you do, it don't care. Anyway, I got the bots, you got the snots, I got the shots. Here we go. It's Dr. Claw, another fling, another thing, another show.
Oh, yeah. Where? Chewing bubblegum, drinking whiskey shots, and what the fuck? That tastes like shit, man. That went straight to my gut.
Got bubblegum, sounds good.
You want some?
No. Boom, in the house, Scooby Pump. One thing that from this distance I can't do is adjust that volume at the moment, but it's okay.
Adjust what volume?
What volume? The volume.
Oh, to
roll it up.
Why do you want to adjust it, man?
Sometimes I fade it out a bit. Sometimes they don't want to hear shit, but I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm gonna do it anyway. I got the UFC fights on here. I got the Zombie versus Brian Ortega. He shaved his head. Not that guy. That guy shaved his head, gave his hair to Locks for Love.
How man, was it long or was it short?
It was pretty long. He had it all braided up and stuff.
Yeah.
He's from South Central Hispanics.
I guess it wouldn't take like a buzz cut, like bag. You're like, yeah, I want to donate this little the Sniggle Fritz.
Yeah, it's just for undercover cops' mustaches.
That's hilarious.
I can give some hair myself and see if you appreciate it. So, what's up, Dr. Claw? Things are going good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Getting the business still situated, bunch of paperwork, bunch of red tape, and rules, regulations.
You got that press for that paper.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. Legitimate.
The seal, the official seal.
Yeah, Black Six Red Media. We go.
LLC.
There you go. Also, I said last week we picked up that Legends Podcasting.
Oh, yeah, the domain for the podcasting network that we are in the midst of starting as well. Bunch of things happening.
Yeah.
Bunch of things happening.
This morning I did a Sideline Sports Today podcast. The audio is out there right now. You want to check out the video here soon. I got to edit it. I have to edit this one. It's getting busy. We're going to need to get some interns over here to help us out. I got to look for some maybe local comedians that also know how to push buttons.
Like physically push buttons.
Not push my buttons.
Yeah,
I got time for shit.
I'd be like, hey.
No talkies. When I when I was in an apprenticeship, one of these jobs I went to, the boss said, "Hey, come here over to this dry wall on a dry erase board." He said, "I'm gonna draw you a picture," and he drew a big old face and a big old eyes and big old ears on this face, and he drew no mouth. He said, "This is what I want you to be." Big eyes, all ears, and no mouth. I was like, all right, okay, good luck with that. So I've always admired when I see like those people on TV, the old cowboys who said very little. The Luke Perry, 9120. Like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I just can't tell you right now. But I can't be like that. I'd be like, check this out. This is how I feel, and I had a dream the other day to tell you what I felt. About how you feel. Well, let me tell you. I think this is how you feel. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I think that's why we are podcasting to this day. Because if we weren't like that,
I think
it would be pretty awkward. Like crickets.
I think I do the podcast just so when I'm at work, when I'm running my mouth, I say, oh, I do this like professionally too. Like I do podcast also. So people are like, oh, okay, I get it. Rather than this guy's an asshole.
Blessing my child.
Yeah, actually, it probably, it's like, this guy's an asshole. Oh, / he also does podcasts. / make sure never listen to his podcast.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of friends that, I'll be like, oh, yeah, blah, blah. And I'll like, I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and like, hey, we do podcasts, you should check it out. But every once in a while, it'll come up in conversation,
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, yeah, I forgot you do that, man. I still got to check that out. And I'm like, that's cool,
Yeah.
And then they look at me and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. They realize, and I'm like, dude, it's cool. I'm not trying to sit here and push something out there, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, no, like when we used to do the bands, local bands. Mm-hmm. When people have like 100 of their friends show up, like that doesn't mean shit. I would never invite anybody I know, because everybody would know I know. First of all, nobody you know wants to hear you. I say this joke all the time. Like I play guitar and I write some cool music.
Corona.
We're all dead. And then I would think, you know, like, man, that's a good song, and my kids wouldn't care. But I would think Jimi Hendrix. You know, I can imagine Jimi Hendrix at home or like Bob Dylan sitting there playing the guitar. And then, you know, his kids go, Dad, shut up. I'm trying to watch Wapner. You know, like, it doesn't matter to the kid. You are fucking nobody. You know what I mean? So, like, your friends are almost the same kind of thing. Like, you know, my wife will look at our videos just to watch me, but she'll never have the volume up. It's like, I hear you all day. I'm not doing that for fun. You know what I mean? So I think that when you have the podcast, the most important fans are not exactly your friends, but like straight up fans, like Anchorage, Alaska. You know, there's lots of Clovis, California, San Jose, Ireland, all the fans out there. Please, everybody, if you listen, hit us up at liononthetruth@gmail.com. Comment. We'll say your name. Say your name. Say your name.
So I have to email you?
Well, I'm not going to give out my fucking phone number and text me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's not very good. You know what I mean? Unless you're sending pictures, then email me and then send me a number. No, I'm joking. Totally joking. It'd be terrible. You know what I mean? Other day I was watching this video on alien abduction because, like, remember we heard about that. There's that rock, right? That or something spaceship floating around.
Oh yeah,
the planet.
Uh-huh.
So like I've been looking up alien stuff, and so there's a guy Stan Romanek or something like that. He's been abducted like 475,000 times, something like that. And anyways, for like 20 years, his life was basically living as an abductee. So I'm driving to work, which is very early in the morning, and then around 3:30, it's dark as shit. For maybe 4 o'clock, I stop. I'm in a field. You know, I don't see any cars for a long period of time taking these back roads. Or I look up in the sky and I see stars. But I just watched an hour and a half of abduction. I step outside, take a piss. I'm like, oh shit, here it goes, you know. And then I fucking run to my car and take off. I made it.
Oh, maybe they just take pictures of your penis.
Maybe I made. I don't know if I made it. Maybe yeah, maybe. Well, shit, they didn't have to take pictures. They just had to ask.
But you know, they're shy. You know, they're aliens. If they weren't shy, we would have already like, you know, been hanging out and all that. But they're definitely introverts.
Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe perhaps. Yeah. Maybe just like more like what they call those things. Voyeur. You know.
Voyeurs. Yeah, I'm definitely a voyeur. I guess
100%.
I identify as an alien, by the way.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I don't know if you pay attention to. They had the.
I mean, I'm legal. I'm not.
Not
like
that kind of alien. No. Thanks to the Dreamers Act, we have Dr. Claw. I appreciate it.
The
Yeah.
Dreamers Act.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's cool. No big deal.
Just
Listen,
smile and wave.
No.
Just smile.
Political podcast. Hey, Dreamers Act is pretty cool. Do you know what the Dreamers Act is?
No, I just told you.
Let me educate you. So they changed it recently. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, the Dreamers Act was for kids who were brought here at a fairly young age by their parents.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and now they are of age, 18, and they want to stay in this country, but they're not legal. So they apply for the Dreamers Act. And the Dreamers Act, you actually have to pay something almost close to $2,000, right? You have to verify that you have a job or you're going to school, and you can't commit.
You have to wait. Approve what? I mean, what was the first thing again? That you have $2,000.
You have to pay like close to $2,000.
Okay.
There's like fees, you know. It's not like, oh yeah, sweet, come in for free. You know what I mean? You have like an Airbnb of America. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like close to like $2,000. I don't know exact fees, but it's like close to
And
$2,000.
today's show, how much does it cost to be an American?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know. You know?
Let's go.
3? Anyways,
Well, we're gonna find out. You're gonna tell us.
I watch the Republican TV. I guess they give them money.
Oh shit.
No, that's just fucking bullshit. Anyways, so for the Dreamers Act, it costs like $2,000. You have to prove that you're in school or have a job, and you can't commit any kind of misdemeanor or felony, any kind of crime whatsoever, or they fucking yank that shit. And you had to before Trump, you had to reapply every 2 years, but now Trump changed it because he kind of wants to get rid of it. He made you apply once every year, so now it's like close to $2,000 once every year to stay here in the Dreamers Act. You know,
Oh my god. They should just changed it to the Keep Dreaming Act.
That's fucking probably what it is. Keep dreaming, bitch. Yeah.
That's probably what they get.
Yeah.
He goes, I apply for the Dreaming Act. Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming, bitch. We build that fucking wall and throw you back. You know, you seen fucking Angry Birds be angry fucking Latinos and fucking
Yeet.
fuck you. You know, but yeah, that's fucking crazy, huh? So,
Yeah, that's
but,
pretty messed up.
but on the real tip, if you think about it, those people who are applying for this Dreamers Act, people who have a good job, you know what I mean? Obviously, you can pay $2,000 extra a month. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money for an extra expense. To cancel, vacation. We're going to stay in America instead of go somewhere else.
Chapa paid for that.
Hey, that'd be great.
No.
We could if you could. I mean, they say that immigrants or like refugees, when they come here, that America gives them money and helps them out. It's like $5,000. Well, if that was like true, it's not true. You can look it up. How much they get? Don't you think there'd be like a video of it? There's videos of everything, right? I just told you about alien abduction videos. You know what I mean?
I'm still waiting for that gender reveal video that caused the fire. I still haven't seen it.
It's going to be held up. Not very cool. Not something you really want to share.
No, I'm just saying, gender reveal party, you generally have a lot of people with cell phones, amongst the crowd, friends, family, unless they were somewhere with really bad reception and they couldn't upload it right away, and then they all got silenced.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a boy and girl, but I heard that party was fire.
Hell of fire.
Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Oh, these guys are punching. This is, let me say this. Brian Ortega's punching. His name is the Korean Zombie. I didn't name him that. That's his name, so don't judge me by it. But you call him that because they can just punch him like 100 times.
And he just keeps
It
coming.
just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going.
The Korean Zombie.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad. You know?
Probably not.
Yeah. Remember that video we watched? Like, we saw a video of the guy had like, what it looked like. Remember those 1980s laundry dryers you have out in the backyard with the wires on it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looked like one of those hooked up to 54 drones.
Oh, yeah. That video.
Yeah. And then a lawn chair underneath it.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely about time we should have flying cars, flying vehicles. And, they just keep putting lights on wheels and just, making them electric.
Some dumb things. When I saw the guy they had on there, he looked like the guy who made it. He didn't look small. He looked fairly big. You know.
Yeah.
Why didn't you be like a jockey? Get the small guy in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was pretty big.
Why would you put a fat guy in there? Even like NASCAR, they have, if you see Jeff Gordon, he's a little guy. You know what I mean? I can't be NASCAR.
Or the video of the guy that looked on he was right before he was going to take off. He had a laptop on top of the drone and he's typing, looking like he was entering in like programming important stuff. But he was just really like, I'm about to fly. I might die. I better clear my browser history.
Clear browser history. Fucking delete apps. Delete app. Delete app. Delete app. You know. Fuck that shit. I read an article today about this guy, and I don't know, it was like 1954. He was the tallest cowboy. He was something like 7'4", and he went around since he was like 16. He was like 7'4", so he was like 16 years old. So he went around on this group of cowboys. Back in the day, they would ride horses and shoot and shit. You know what I mean? That was like a show, so people would watch. And anyways, and he was really tall, and that was his thing. Look at this guy; he's really tall. Look how big he is. 10-gallon hat. That's like a 70-gallon hat, But I guess he applied for the Canadian military and the United States military. And then they said, obviously, no. We don't dig trenches that deep. They're going to fucking shoot you. You're fucking 7'4". How are we going to hide you? Not even cool. They can't put you in a submarine.
He could be undercover tree.
Yeah, what are we going to... Yeah. But still, how are we gonna transport you from point A to point B? You know what I mean?
The tree relocation program.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. He do radar. Fucking surveillance. I see him 7 miles away.
This is our new 5G tower.
Yeah. They have submarines. Oh my God, they have this awesome periscope. Now it's just me. Don't look at my feet.
What?
You know, if you're standing up, you know, they have a periscope. It's fucking, they'd be holding his feet like this and shit. And fucking, he'd be standing up with his fucking head. And then they would just pull him down. What'd you see?
Yeah, no, definitely. They're gonna be like out there one day, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck, we accidentally dug this trench too deep." Then they're gonna be like, "We should have fucking let him in. we could have crawled up his back and got out."
Yeah, his special skills. Save us. You know,
Corona.
we're all dead. See, I got you sick. I had this talk. I think society today is more uptight than it was 50 years ago.
Definitely.
Example:
Well,
Elton John, Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury. I fucking love Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. Elton John. I don't listen to none of his shit, but I love him for everything he added to life and people that he touched. But there would never be an Elton John today. There isn't an Elton John today. Anybody like example? Let me give you an example, okay? Who is better in your mind, the band Queen or Journey? If you're gonna go buy an album right now, Queen or Journey?
Oh, I know what.
Okay,
Queen.
sweet. That's what I would say too.
Only because of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody's also, and then I like to ride my bicycle. I think that sound right. Anyways, they're fucking amazing. We will rock you. We are the champions. You know, Bohemian Rhapsody's amazing. Excuse me. Under pressure, ding, 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 ding. You know, that's fucking awesome. I hope they don't fucking.
Listen.
Yeah, we just got the thing demonetized because we sang too many songs at one time. We're busted. Anyways, my point being is,
I think we did under 8 seconds of each thing.
we're good. Yeah. So, my point being is, Queen is fucking amazing, right?
Yeah.
Journey, they're pretty good too. You know what I mean? I think Steve Perry, I think his name was. I think he was from the Valley area. I've heard people tell stories about him being in the Valley, from like Sanger and stuff. Anyways, Journey, their singer left,
Okay.
and they need a new singer, right?
Uh-huh.
They found this guy who sounded dead on to the lead singer. You know, let me see. Let me find him here. So, and I'm going to show you this example. You look it up. Journey lead singer, like on YouTube or something like that. So they found this guy. It was one of those Disney type situations. This guy was at a karaoke bar and he was singing songs for Journey, and he sounded, like I said, dead on to the lead singer. They said, "Sweet, do you want to come on tour with us because our lead singer left?" And he said, "Who is it? You see him?
Oh, sorry.
No, we don't get deleted, so you gotta make sure you turn the volume down.
Yeah.
I just want you to see the
Let's
pictures.
see. Arnel Pineda.
Yeah,
Is that who that is?
yeah, he's from the Philippines.
Oh.
He barely speaks English. He speaks perfect Journey.
He's perfect Journey.
Like Journey, like if you, I don't know if you got, he speaks Journey dead on, and he goes on tour. People fucking love it. Journey right now is big, bro. Like people go and they go sell Journey. They sell out everywhere. You know, Queen, their lead singer is Adam Lambert. Okay, Adam Lambert's from America. I think he was on American Idol. He's a gay guy. He's got a pretty good voice.
But what?
People don't really check out Queen here locally. You're about to unbandana, but still hanging in there. But
Hang in there.
in Europe they're a little bit bigger, but here not that big, not as big as Journey here. So my point being is Journey with the guy from the Philippines, when he gets off the mic, he says, "Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate all the fans." I'm not trying to make fun of the guy at all. I mean, he barely speaks English, and the people love the fucking guy. They love him. They don't even think twice about it. You know what I mean? Adam Lambert, they don't want to go see that.
And
And that's what I'm saying.
why do you feel that is?
just fucking our society just doesn't have they have a down outlook on homosexuality. Ricky Martin hasn't made an album since he came out. Since he came out, he's never came out with an album. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You know, Tyler Creator, he's bisexual. He's amazing, but if he wasn't bisexual, I bet you he'd sell out even more. I have no problem with it. I mean, that's not my situation. I just point out that the society who tries to say that we're so open-minded or we're expanding so much, I'm like, no, you ain't. You guys are fucking uptight little bitches. You get mad for words. We lost words. I have no problem losing the F word. I don't need to say the F word. That's okay. I'll never say the N word. I get mad that I listen to a cassette like Kanye West. It says, "Why? We go to the mall all day, all day. How long you been at the mall? All day, all day." That's how it goes on the radio. I'm like, heck yeah, you know. But then I go download the episode of a song and it says, "Do you want the E version or the C version?"
The E version, which is everyone.
No, explicit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cuss words. And I ain't a bitch. So
What's the C?
clean.
Oh.
So I want the. I'm adult, right? I'm not getting, you know, like I took this to the mall. I'm like, just say bitch. I can handle bitch. Like these fucking people, I can handle fuck. You know what I mean? So I get the E version. You know what I mean? Because I'm adult, right? And I get it. And the first starts off, how long we go to the mall? All day, ninja. It didn't say ninja though. And so the E version really wasn't the E version. It was the N version. I was looking for like the W version. Like you can take all the N words out. You know what I mean? Just have cuss words because I like this song. Now I can't sing along to it. Because the whole time I'm like, how long we go to the mall? All day. How long, you know, like I can't just take those parts out. Why do you got to put the N word in everything? You know what I mean? Let me sing your song. I love your music. I think like 70% or 80% of all people who purchase rap music are white people. We want to sing your music. We love it. Please take the N word out. Or just give me a W version. You know?
A white version?
Just where you can cuss. Like I can hear pussy. You know what I mean? Fuck and shit. You know? Just drop the ninjas. You know what I mean? I just don't want to hear the ninja. Because then I can play it for my kids. But like, oh yeah, we use some of those cuss words when you become adult. But that word we never use. Ever. You know what I mean? And then my kids are all, then why do you keep playing it over and over again? You know, there's another song, Trinidad James. It says, gold on my watch, gold on my chain. Then it says, ninja, 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 ninja. 5 times in a row. Give me the W version.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Well, I don't need any of that, you know, but I don't know. That's just my desperate call here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think as artists, you should be able to say or do whatever you want, but we are definitely in an age and time where even artists are being held like up to like what is that called? When someone has someone they look up to, role model. So how are artists gonna be role models, bro? You know, like they can't be role models. You know, they gotta break barriers. They gotta upset the balance.
No, art and reality are separate. I agree. You know what I mean? So I understand it. I mean, that's just my personal critique. You know, but maybe let's say maybe give an edit. You do your original version. Go ahead and go for it.
I just think it's the mainstream industry that makes it, that gives power to all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I think they do it because they want the power of the word. I understand that. You know, they want to take control of the word. Like, you're not going to call me that. I own the word. You know, like, fuck you. You know, I fucking own that word. But, like, we already have a clean version where they took fuck out. You know what I mean? Just have another version where they take that other word out, too. You know? help me out. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Help me, Rhonda.
Yeah. You say sweet sauce?
Yeah. Sweet sauce.
Sweet sauce. I was checking out here on this Misconnections.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a good one. Here we go. This is it's the title. It says here in Madeira, It says park and play. Doesn't sound good, huh?
Man, you know, we're definitely helping out these people
Yeah, I mean,
every time, you know.
this is more of an advertisement. This isn't a. See, so,
I'm going to sit back here.
so we're making a public announcement for this guy. He was looking for a man to park next to and watch. Let me know if you know a good spot. Town and Country is a good one. Town and Country. Where's Town and Country? Is that
Alright,
Waffles?
I think it's a market.
Town and Country Market?
I think.
I know there's that that Mexican restaurant, Country
I
Market.
don't know. Maybe town and country means something, you know, different, like Brokeback Mountain.
Chow. Whoa, his name is Chow, but yeah, Brokeback Mountain. We're getting in there. I can't quit you. There, this one's. Hey RJ, I'm missing our late night adventures. It's Trinity. I really hope you didn't go back home because I've been thinking all about the fun we had. So went to call you.
Why does she sound like
Oh yeah, hold it.
country?
I went to call you.
Is it a guy or a girl?
Hey RJ. So I don't know.
It's Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity. So I guess it's a girl, right? Okay.
Maybe.
So I really hope you didn't go back home.
She's still Southern.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know. Shit.
I'm just wondering why these girls are always Southern.
You know, I wouldn't think that the educated lady would be on here. Like, you know, like I saw you the other day. We were at the coffee store. I saw you checking out the.
That sounds more like it. Do that one. Go.
I really hope you didn't go home because I've been thinking about you, all the fun we had. So I went to call you, but your number has been changed. I would really like to see you again. I know you still read these. Anyways, I rejoined
Yeah, this lady sounds crazy.
Donatry. If you're around this weekend,
Wait, what was that? The dog tree?
Donatry? Like Dawn? Donatry?
Okay.
I rejoined Donatry if you're around this weekend at Sister's or my mom's. Well, if he's at your fucking mom's house, you know where that fucking dude's at, right?
Oh my god.
Anyways, fucking that's Fresno. He says, I know you read these things. You know?
They're probably talking to you.
Yeah. My name's RJ.
Maybe it is backwards.
Ruben.
R J.
Ruben. Oh, here. This is a good one.
R J.
Silver PT Cruiser. You drive a silver PT Cruiser on Tulare Street in Fresno, and you are a beautiful Latina woman. We made eye contact, and I said hello to you. I wanted to get to know more about you, but you sped away and gave me the finger. But please contact. No, it doesn't say it. So I wanted to get to know you, but so if you have the chance to see it, please contact me. No, bitch. Like that's creepy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like when you drive, know where you look? Forward. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Hey,
Forward.
hey,
Hey.
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 Where you driving to? I'm a. Are you like a size 14?
I wasn't driving right now.
Can you help me put this couch in the back of my van?
No, sorry. I'm busy not being affiliated with the crime.
Come on, like, I'm not trying to say these are certain. Oh, this could be us. Ready?
Oh no.
East Shaw Home Depot, Clovis. East Shaw. Clovis.
It's Clovis.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's close. Damn. I was grabbing a few small items this morning and saw you turn the corner and walk down the paint aisle. I want to say that you knew I was checking you out. These fucking creepers, bro. So no one's thinking. Look, I'm that cut. Okay. When you're in public, people, okay, and you're checking people out, and then they make eye contact with you, 95% of the time, it doesn't mean that they want to fuck you. And hence, like we were saying the other day, like when a guy said, "Hey man, that's a nice bandana," no homo. I'm just saying it's a nice bandana. Like guys are so fucking crazy. They have to say
no homo.
Yeah, like they're so worried that they're like, oh wait, I'll make sure that you know I don't want to fuck you. I'm just saying I like your bandana.
Hey, nice play. I'm gonna spank your butt and jiggle your nuts. No homo.
Yeah, that might not be the greatest example. You know? But you know, like I said, the guy's at fucking paint aisle and he sees a girl look at him and he's like, oh shit, she wants to fuck me. And she's like, no hetero, back the fuck up, bro. You know, like girls don't want to get fucked. They're looking at you. They're trying to check their back because they don't want to die. They don't want to get kidnapped. You know, they're gonna catch
Oh
up.
man, I think she likes me.
Yeah, does it smell like chlorophyll?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, she's teasing me. She keeps running away. Like, see, that's the problem. Maybe as a kid, remember, Bugs Bunny, Pepe Le Pew was his name.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
You know, he would chase the cat. The cat would say, "Leave me alone. I'm not a fucking skunk. Just because I got this paint job, don't judge me by my looks."
Yeah, just 'cause I painted my ass, don't mean you get to like come and look at my butthole.
Yeah, no boofing.
No, well, no, boofing's different. Boofing's consensual.
Oh, well, obviously. Well, see, that's what you're saying. It's not
I mean,
consensual.
you gotta trust that person.
Yeah, well,
to
that's what
put
I'm saying.
Some narcotics in your butthole.
Brian Ortega's getting punches in here in the fifth, 27 seconds. Oh, it's gonna go to decision. Who's gonna win this one? But same boofing still. The cat's saying no boofing.
Right.
You know, no boofing, no prolapse,
How do
nothing. I'm out of here.
How do we get to boofing? I'm prolapse now.
What
Oh
I'm
my
saying
God.
is the person is Pepe Le Pew, the girl is the cat, and they think, oh, she made eye contact. She's just making sure she knows where her fucking attacker's at.
Yeah.
She's not checking you out.
Huh?
She's fucking
She-
checking out the
she-
scene.
She is casing you
Casing
out.
you out, yeah. Look, that's exactly it. Not checking you out, they're casing you out. Okay, back in here. I was checking you out. I was wearing black jeans and a gray San Francisco Giant shirt. Narrow
Yeah.
that down.
And a big old knife.
Do you remember the hat? Do you remember the hat? MAGA. Make America gay again. Like I said, that's the problem. Today, and I think that's what MAGA stands for. I'm down for that. The problem with society,
MAGA, make America.
gay again.
Okay.
Because today is they're so uptight. Let these people be gay in their own time. I'm cool. Do your thing. You know what I mean? I got the women. You go ahead and handle those dudes. That's cool.
Yeah, I was hearing some statistics the other day. But maybe I'll look them up and see if I can remember.
There you go. What were they? What was the relevant statistics?
You know, the chances of hooking up with a chick is like, you know, you got to think about, you know, men and how a certain percentage of men are handicapped to the point where they can't have sex. A certain percentage are gay, you know.
Yeah.
And so far, you know, you got all this, you know.
Take them all out.
Yeah, take them all out, and your percentage of like hooking up is way, way, way higher than what you would expect. But I don't recall the actual. I think it was a meme actually.
Yeah.
So there was not only
It's
was
gotta
it
be true.
relevant, it was
That's
funny.
true.
But anyways,
Yeah. I
that
went
being
to,
said, quit being a pussy.
I went to MIM University.
There is so much pussy.
Yeah. You just gotta ask for it. That's
You know, I firmly believe in a closed mouth don't get fed.
yeah.
If you don't talk, you don't ask about, you know, you're not gonna get fed, you know.
Yeah.
But a closed mouth don't get dead either.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'll tell a story. Remember the Babylon?
oh sweet Babylon.
I love that place. It was great. So, okay, Brian Ortega won. I said he would win. Fucking carry on. Anyways,
So did he win?
yeah, Brian Ortega won decisions. Kind of boring fight. That's the way it goes. So, anyways, let's see what time it is here. American time. Sweet. Getting late. Oh, good. I'm hungry. Anyways, so I was at the Babylon. Okay,
Uh huh.
I was downstairs. Like, hey, you know how you walk down? The Babylon is a basement kind of bar. It has flooded, but it has pool tables. It was an amazing bar, and also it even had like bands play sometimes, and
Sometimes.
beautiful. It even had a little elevator in the back to go up. You know what I mean?
Oh, the elevator.
So that's where the story continues. Anyways, so I'm down at the bottom of the stairs. I'm just chilling, and these girls walk by. This beautiful redhead and this other chick, you know, and they walk past, and the girl makes eye contact with me, and I'm like, okay, and I look away, and she looks at me. We're at a bar scenario. I'm not at Home Depot. The girl's at the bar to drink and pick up people. So if they're looking at you, they're looking at you for a reason. You know, that's not where you're looking for your attacker. That's where you're looking for your macker. You know what I mean? So, anyways, she's checking me out. She walks by and gives a little smirk and takes off. You know. So then, excuse me. Then across the room, I see her there.
Corona.
We're all dead. So then she's looking at me, and I'm looking at her a little bit, and then her friend walks over and says, "Hey, my friend thinks that you're cute." And I'm like 23, 24. Yeah. So I said, "Cool. I'd fuck her." You know, she's all, "Oh, you're a dick." I'm like, "Well, what do you expect?" You know what I mean? Like, she looks like an educated person. Perhaps we can go on a date. Maybe we can have an intellectual conversation. I'm like looking at her. I'm like, "Fuck, I would fuck her." I'm at the bar. I mean, I'm young. What am
I
saying?
know. My friend thinks you're cute.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah, exactly. So
Tell that bitch, back it up.
yeah, I think she's cute too. Tell her nice blouse. Nice blouse. Anyways, so she fucking storms off and then talks to her friend, blah, blah, blah. She probably just told her friend, he's a fucking asshole. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I mean? So they hang out, blah, blah, blah. Later on, she comes by and she bumps into me. The girl said I was cute. And she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" "So what did my friend tell you?" She said, "Oh, she said you thought I was cute." And said, "What would you say?" I said, "Well, I said I would fuck you." She said, "Well, let's go."
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, her friend didn't know that she was a hoe or just a good friend. She belongs to the streets. You know what I mean? But it was funny because her friend didn't even give her the message. If she would have told her, "Hey, he said that he would fuck you," she'd be like, "Sweet, hold my purse." You know what I mean? So I gotta stop saying no matter mean. I think I said that 100 times already. I gotta, hey, man, I'm gonna fucking slap my wrist if I say that shit again. But anyways, I just thought
You
it was
could have
hilarious.
her slap your wrist.
So yeah, heads elevator.
Brown
you
chicken,
know.
brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. You know, it was way different. When I was younger, I not judged, but I was very immature as a kid. So my knowledge and stuff was very immature, and so closed-minded and trying to learn things. But I'm working on it. But now I'm very open. Anyways, when I was like 24, I went to the same bar, Babylon, and I met a girl, and she was 31, 32 years old. And I lived with 5 girls at the time who were like 21, 22 years old, and just roommates. And I remember meeting that girl who was 31, and I thought, she's old as shit. I can't date this girl. She's 30. It's like halfway to dead. You know?
Yikes.
I know. I was like, man, no way I can do that. You know what I mean? So, I was like, also bringing this girl who's 30 back to my 21, 22-year-old roommates. They would look at this girl as if she's ancient. You know, like a mom. Like, is she going to make us dinner?
Make us clean? What
Yeah,
the
was she gonna babysit, you know, one of these girls' kids? They didn't have any kids, but I just my judge admit at that time I didn't understand the age. Obviously, right now, no way I would date a girl 10 years older than my age. That's old as fuck. No, you guys are beautiful. Depends who it is. And plus, you know,
Angelina Jolie?
Angelina Jolie is the proof that there's no ghost. I tell you that.
But there's no what?
Ghost. So, ghosts, like, right, we're getting a little dark now, so scared. But anyways, ghosts don't exist because ghosts are always in creepy, dark places. Okay? If you die, if I die, if any guy dies, what's a pervert, being a pervert disappears? No. It would be a million ghost sightings in dressing rooms, locker rooms, Angelina Jolie's house. People would be fucking, circle jerking around her. Be like 1,000 ghosts.
Man, you just explained slime. Ectoplasmic slime. You're like, why is there so much slime and ghosts are involved? What the fuck?
What?
Now I get it.
What are these eye boogers for?
Dude, that fucking poltergeist when they're pulling everybody out and they're all in this goop. And I'm like, God, what is all this shit? What is all this shit?
You wake up,
and then I'm like, oh, now you made it. You blew my mind. Like, you blew my mind.
Blue man. Well, you wake up in the morning and you have the drool. You're like, man, I'm drooling a bunch. Nah. Ghost fucked your mouth in the middle of the night. You know?
Hey, there was this meme in October. If you yawn in October, every time you yawn in October, a ghost puts his dick in your mouth.
That's funny. What month is it? No, but so like back in the day,
But Daddy, that was pretty interesting theory.
A good, yeah. Well, a ghost would lay where Brad Pitt was, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody's taking turns laying. Or no, I'm fucking Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
That's why ghosts aren't real. Because they don't appear there. They're not, or they're not even in daylight.
What if farts are really ghosts?
Shoot, man. Well, then I always say my ghosts don't smell. My ghosts don't smell.
Hey man, ghost smells dank and wet, just like a wet one.
Not good. My ghosts don't smell.
You're all like, man, why is my ass cheese clappy?
Casper. Yeah. It'd be like Casper.
Say my name. Anyway.
Halloween. That's coming up soon, huh?
Fuck yeah, I'm excited. I love Halloween. That's the best time. I just take my time, and I'm always killing it. No matter how much everyone's running and doing shit, to get ahead, I just take my time, and I always end up killing it.
Fucking Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Jason, that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's proof that if you just take your time, all those movies.
Yeah, I would say at work, we're gonna stay in second gear. If you're gonna run to do stuff, you're typically gonna run to fuck stuff up. Then you have to fix it, and then you're gonna lose money. And you're doing reverse. So just stay in second gear. We'll constantly make progress. We're smart. We're dead. We're smart.
Corona.
We're smart. So we'll figure out better ways.
COVID-19.
Sponsors, thank you. Hey, speaking of, send us money. So we can
Send us money.
send us money. It's not a button. He grabbed his nipple this time. Yeah, no, see, it's not a button. But
I'm out of water.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can pour some of that in there. I don't mind.
this
You always bring in fancy water.
yeah.
Don't tell me what it is. 'Cause oh, look at that.
It's
The
not that.
rich crispness of bottled water. Brought to you by Healthy Clean Living.
Brought to you by Alkaline Costco. Costco's amazing, by the way. You ever go to Costco?
And you did it. I told you not to do it, and
Oh.
you did it.
Yeah. Well, I already got their stupid drink here. I'm trying to lose weight.
Man, they got you hooked.
Yeah. We're giving everybody advertisement with nothing for free.
Yeah. Anyway, we can advertise this.
Yeah, Dr. Claw, which is that?
Black Six Red Media.
Yeah, he doesn't have
So we're in the studio right now. This is where we're podcasting, trying to get all our creative energy out, and Ruben's dreams, hopes, and aspirations, along with mine. But yeah, black6redmedia.com. The number in the Black Six Red Media 6 is a number 6. So
The number.
black6redmedia.com. There's a contact form in there if you want to contact me through and see what I can do, or to pass it along to Ruben too, and anything else what we can do to get this place up and running even more, and getting us maybe even some interns if you're interested. I need some interns as well.
Yeah.
So intern those requests.
And Black Six Red Media, doing all kinds of media production. You actually built computers. You've been building lots of computers lately. You're doing websites. You're
Yes.
doing logo design, magnets,
Yeah, magnet.
Magnets.
Somebody just hit me up for magnets.
car magnets,
Yeah.
and little magnets.
Yes. Business
Yeah.
card magnets and chonies. You need your name on your chonies. I can do that for you.
Yeah, we're gonna start working on those. Also, we're talking about the borders and web design for using OBS and other websites like that. We're gonna keep just media. If you're out there, you have some skills, you think you have a little internship, especially if you're locally here, hit it up. We got Modern Day Warrior. He's got his guests coming on, local jiu-jitsu guys, all parts of legendspodcasting.com. I just did, like I said, sports, Sideline Sports today, episode 6. Gonna put that out. And then in the corner, we've already talked about this, but Operation Midnight Climax. We're not going to spill too much information about this. We have some female friends who want to be part of it, and they're going to. You're going to like that. If other female local friends who want to be part of that. Also, producers or people who are willing. We're looking for applications for people to like. If you ever see other podcasts, the female version, you can see good personalities and poppy people, but also willing to work for free. And
I want to be starting up that Art Hop podcast pretty soon. So artists, I'll be hitting you guys up, or if you see this, hit me up if you're interested, and we'll start. I guess filling in the slots for that. But I want to talk to artists. I want to showcase art. And we'll do it in the podcast means. So since we've shied away from the whole social gathering, this is our new way of bobbing and weaving.
Virtual art
changing,
hop.
Adapting.
Yeah, we'll do the live stream, the virtual art hop. We can have artists come through. They're going to be painting, so they're doing whatever kind of art you do. Also,
Digital.
DJ. And digital. So, hey. Keep in contact. Lives. Hey, we out.
Out.